Welcome to your Sunshine Reggae Sit and Get Fit. Let's march, guys. In place. We're doing a 5-minute warm-up to start. Take your arms up, take a breath in, and breath out. Inhale. You're going to feel a lot of core conditioning today. We're doing a sit to stand, so we'll use the chair as part of our equipment today, but we will stand for some things. Inhale, hands up and down. Exhale. Take your arms side to side. We're waking up our core muscles. Now we're reaching across. And as you reach across, tap your foot out to the side. I have 5-pound dumbbells and an elastic to use today. So make sure to have your equipment handy. We're going to keep reaching across for just a couple more. Okay, we're back to our march. You can really feel your lower abdominal muscles as you lift your knees up. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now, if you prefer, you can do this standing, no problem. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And we reach across. Tap your toes out to the side. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Hands up, reaching side to side. And here we're waking up our oblique abdominal muscles. Okay, next we're going to do a sit to stand exercise. If you cannot get out of your chair, you bring your feet up and bring your feet down. If you can get out of your chair, stretch up and come on down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Stretch those arms up as high as you can. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're tapping our toes across now and crisscrossing our arms. Crisscross. Four more. 3, 2, 1, and bring your feet up Lean back in your chair, and we're conducting the orchestra. So excuse me, ladies, we were cutting wood yesterday and I'm all stuffed up. We had such a nice day outside. So I apologize, I keep clearing my throat. Snow mold is here. Okay, let's get our elastic and put it behind our backs. We're going to start by reaching across and tapping our foot to the side. Stretch your elastic over and across. We'll do this for 45 seconds. Nice work. Bring the elastic in front. We're going to sit to stand and stretch the elastic wide apart. And if you are not standing today, you can just lift your feet. Here we go. Stretch and slowly sit. Stretch, slowly sit. Take the elastic out and back. Nice work. We have 15 more seconds right here. Excellent. Now we're going to pull the bow and arrow. So we pull the elbow back and we'll put the foot out to the right side. Here we go. More seconds. And rest. Up on the other side. We're pulling the bow and arrow, pulling the elbow back, and pushing the heel out on that same side. Push. Flex your foot. More seconds. I can really feel this one. If your elastic is too gentle, double it up, try that. And if your elastic is too heavy, try doing it without an elastic. It's okay. And rest. Okay, we're taking the elastic and putting it behind us. One more set. We're reaching across with the right hand and pushing out the right foot. Let's repeat on the right side. through this whole workout, you're going to feel a lot of core conditioning as you tilt and lean and try to keep yourself upright from falling out of the chair. All right, we're changing to the other side, so we're going to reach across with the left hand and tap the left foot out. I'm just kind of sliding my foot out to the side. And every time you do this, contract your buttock muscle and the side of your hip, your glute medius and minimus muscles. 20 more seconds here. Push. With the elastic, we are activating triceps and chest muscles. All right, we're bringing the elastic in the front. And we're going back to our sit to stand, and if you're not standing, try lifting your feet instead, and you'll feel your quads waking up. So we stand and stretch. Slowly sit. Stand. Stretch. Slowly sit. Take the hands out and back. So here you are waking up the muscles in your thighs, in your buttocks, and also right between your back, in between the shoulders. Stretch. Slowly sit. Up. Stretch. Slowly sit. And rest. Nice work. Ready for the bow and arrow? Now if you want to make it harder, you double your elastic. We're taking our foot out to the right and pulling back with that left hand. That's too hard. My elastic is too strong, so I'm going for single, single. Heel out. I want you to lift your toes. Now, if you can, you could lift your foot up. If that's too much, you just slide your foot to the side. Let's change sides. We're going to pull the bow and arrow to the left and either slide your foot out to the left or lift it up if you can. Pull that right elbow right back. Just because we're sitting in a chair doesn't mean we have to make it easy, right? It's hard, but just in a different way. $20 more seconds. Almost done? There we go. Whew, I'm hot. Okay, I'm going to put the elastic down and pick up dumbbells. I'm using 5 pounds today, but you need to use whatever is appropriate for you. Just going to start with a hammer curl and a shoulder press, narrow. Bring it in and down. Here we go, curl, press, can do this sitting or standing. Almost done, 10 more seconds. Okay, we're placing our dumbbells on our knees. Tucking the feet under, we're going to lift the heels. So dumbbells on your knees, and we're doing heel raises. You can do this standing, holding onto the wall if you need to, or the back of the chair. You might slow it down a bit if you're standing. All right, we're taking our right foot now, up and down. You can do this with the dumbbell on your thigh, or you can put the dumbbell down if you want. Lift and down, right and down, lift. Try to lift it up a little bit. And you'll be feeling this in your quadricep muscles and in your hip flexor. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 10 more seconds. And rest. Okay, sitting tall or shoulders back, chin in. Let's try and do that also on the left side. Foot up, lift the leg and bring it down. Now I am trying to sit tall and not to lean too much to the back, and not to rest on the back of my chair. More seconds. So I'm sure you are feeling your lower abdominal muscles, your hip flexor muscles, and your quads right about now. Lift it. And we're resting. Okay, so either sitting or standing, we're going back to our hammer curl and shoulder press. Curl, press, and down. More seconds. And remember, if you need a break, you let yourself take it. I'm sorry I'm not talking too much today. My voice is kind of scratchy from cutting up wood and stacking it yesterday for the fire pit. All right, over at my daughter's house. Okay, so next you can lunge in your chair, or you can come off your chair and come to a lunge with one hand on the seat of the chair. I'm going to do it like this, and we're going to row. You're pulling your elbow up and back. Now, if you don't want to hold on to the chair, that is also okay. You can just put your hand on your thigh. we're going to the other side. So you can do this like I said before, sitting in your chair in a lunge position, one cheek on, one cheek off, or you can bring it up to standing. And we're pulling the dumbbell up to our waist in a neutral grip position. And I lost the dumbbell back behind the chair. It just rolled off onto the floor. And we're here for 10 more seconds. And rest. Okay, I lost my dumbbell behind the chair, so I'm coming back here to get it. And since I'm back here, let's go ahead and do our heel raises again. You can do them sitting down like we did before with the dumbbells on your knees, or you can come here behind the chair and come up and down. You might hear my toes cracking. This is so good for the feet. Let's just go for 10 seconds longer. Okay, we're coming back to the front of the chair. I'll move it back. And we're doing a sit to stand. I'm just going to touch my buttocks to the chair, but if you need to sit right down, that's okay. And we're doing it with a front raise. So reach, touch down, and come up. Change sides, reach, and touch the buttocks to the chair. If you're not getting out of your chair today, just lift your feet. Let's pick up the pace. Here we go. Touch and up, touch and up. So we're alternating right and left. Front raise, working the shoulder. Let's just do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1, and we're sitting. Sitting forward in your chair, put your dumbbell down to the right side. We're going to reach to the right and do a little teapot. Feel your core muscles activating every time you pull yourself up. Nice work. Bringing the hands up to your chest. Take them around your head in what we call a halo. And then switch sides. Take them around your head and back to your chest. We want to get great mobility in our shoulders and strength in our triceps and shoulder muscles. Up and around to the chest. We're almost done, just a few more seconds. Okay, we're putting the hand down on the left side now and reaching down and up. Every time you come back up, you feel the muscles in your waistline contracting to help lift you up. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you because right now, I believe you are saving me from the wood pile. My husband's back over at my daughter's house, cutting up logs. And my job is stacking them. But I'm not there, I'm here with you instead. Okay, we're going to reach out to the side and bring it in. Out to the side and bring it in. Let's go simultaneously. So here you're working your shoulders again, but also your core. As you stretch that dumbbell way out to the side, you have to work hard to keep yourself erect in the chair and not to fall out of it. Okay, the next one, you can do sitting or standing. We bring the right foot across and the left hand up to the chest and bring it down. We bring the left foot across and the right hand up to the chest, bring it down. So here you're working your inner thighs and your chest muscles and your bicep. Now you could do this standing just as easily. It's actually a little harder in the chair for me. Really have to work the inner thigh muscles to get my leg to cross over. Either sitting in your chair in a lunge position or come to standing. You can have one hand on the chair or on your thigh. We're doing a tricep kickback. More seconds. Extend your arm to the back. Try not to swing the dumbbell. You want to stop it at your hip every time. Okay, sitting. Tuck your right foot under the chair. And we're going to stand and sit with bicep curls. Stand, curl in, sit. So your right foot's under the chair, your left foot is forward. This one's really good for working your balance. And if you're not standing up out of the chair today, just focus on your bicep curls. 20 more seconds. Nice work. Turn to your left side. You can stay in the chair if you want to in the lunge position, or come up and we have one hand on the chair or the thigh. We're doing our tricep kickback and stopping the dumbbell here at the hip. 10 seconds. All right, sitting down. Tuck the left foot under the chair, bring the right foot forward. We stand and curl. Sit slowly. Bring the hands down. Watch that front knee on the right leg. Mine is a little wobbly, I feel it. Trying to keep it centered, right on top of the ankle. Place the dumbbells on your knees or stand behind the chair holding onto the chair. And we're going for heel raises one more time. Heels up, heels down. Let's tuck the feet under just a little bit. Sitting up tall, pulling in the chin. More seconds. This is the exercise you need to do when you're sitting on the airplane to keep yourself from getting blood clots in your legs or on a long car ride. Okay, we're back to our halos. Around and to the chest. Reverse it. Around and to the chest. Sit up tall. Around. You can do this sitting or standing. Seconds. Coming up. All the way around. Get it nice and low behind your head. 10 seconds. We're almost done. Hang in there. All right. We're going back to our front raise and our touchdown. If you're not able to touch down, you lift your legs and sit in the chair while you do that. Are you starting to feel these squats yet? Oh yes, you are. You must be, because I sure am. Just 5 seconds, we're almost done. And finally, sitting down, hands at the shoulders. Sit tall, shoulders back, chin in. Reach out, sigh. You're feeling your shoulder work, your biceps, your core. A lot of core conditioning with this one. As you try not to fall out of your chair. 20 more seconds. And rest. Oh my gosh, guys. Are your arms getting toned up yet? I sure hope so. We're going to lean back in the chair. Bring our buttocks to the front edge of the chair. Taking the hands to your chest. We press and fly. It's like you're hugging a big beer barrel. And bring it back down to the center of your chest. Out, open, up and in. Dumbbells on your legs. We're going to lift the right leg forward, pulse it up 3 times and down. 1, 2, 3, and I know you are going to feel this. 1, 2, 3, and down. More seconds. Oh my gosh, if you need a rest, you're allowed. Oh, we're switching to the left foot. Sit tall, shoulders back. I know that as I lift my leg, I lean back a little bit. But I'm trying not to let myself rest on the back of the chair. Pulse it up for 3 and bring it down. Lift, 2, 3, and down. Lift, 2, 3, and down. 30 seconds. I need a holiday. Kids are getting together out in Calgary. 1, 2, and I'm jealous. I want to be there doing the egg hunt with them. Oh my gosh, okay, I know you felt that. Take a little rest. We're going to put our dumbbells down. And we're back to our elastics. So grab those, sit back into your chair more comfortably, get your butt snugged right in to the back of the chair, catch your feet. Sit tall, and we're going to start with alternating row. So you're pulling one elbow back and sitting up very tall. and rest. Now come forward a little bit in your chair. We're going to take the left hand up, the right hand down, and take the right foot to the right. Stretch your elastic up and down and back. If you like, you can lift the leg. Turn the toes forward. To the other side. Left foot goes to the left. You can leave it on the floor, or you can, I'm going to just get a little bit oriented here. You can leave it down or lift it. Right hand up, left hand down. So you have the option of just sliding your foot out there if you want. Or lift and turn the toes forward. All right, I'm taking the elastic, putting it around my neck like a scarf. And here, feet apart, I'm going to lift and touch the instep of my foot. So taking the left hand and touching the instep of the right foot. Now bring the foot across the midline. Try to stay tall. And if you want to make that a little harder, you can hold your dumbbell here on your thigh. But I'm not going to stop to pick it up. I'm just going to keep going here. I feel like it's hard enough. 10 seconds. And rest. So we're changing now. We're going to lift the left foot, touch the left instep, and bring your hand out to the right. Sit tall, feet wide. And bring your foot right up and across the midline. So you feel your inner thigh getting involved in the work. More seconds. You're doing great, guys. Hang in there. I know this is just because we're sitting in a chair doesn't mean we're taking it easy. Not at all. Just changes the geometry and you feel the work in a whole new way. And we're resting. Okay, snug your buttocks back into the chair again and grab your feet. Sit tall. We're alternating, pulling the elbow back, right and left, and we're sitting tall. More seconds. And rest. Okay, I'm putting the elastic down and picking up the dumbbells for our final set, working on our chest. the front edge of the seat, leaning back into the chair, bringing the hands together here on the tummy. Push the dumbbells forward. Do a hugging movement. We call this a fly. And pull them back into your tummy. Here we go. More seconds. And rest. Nice work. Okay, here comes our last set of sit to stand. We're putting the right foot forward, the left foot back. And if you're not able to stand up out of your chair, you're just going to lift your right foot up to the front. We're coming to a shoulder rested position with the dumbbells. We're coming up, taking the elbows back, bringing them in, and sitting down. Stand, open, close, sit, stand, open, close, sit, stand, open, close, sit, stand, open. Four more. Open, close, sit, three, open. I'm trying not to rest on the chair. I'm trying to just touch it with my butt cheek and come back up. If you need to sit, you go right ahead and you take your time. And I lost count. I apologize. Let's rest. We'll do one more set of those with the left leg forward. That'll come up in just a minute. Sit back in your chair. Hands on your tummy. Here we go. Press, fly, and back to the tummy. Press, fly. Now, if you feel like your arms are getting really tired, let yourself have a little break. You can have a sip of water anytime. Last one. And rest. Sit on the edge of your seat. Tuck your right foot under, put your left foot forward. Rest your dumbbells here on your shoulders. Stand, open, close, and touch down. Up, open, close, and touch. Or sit if you needed to sit. You're always allowed. Stand, open, close, touch it down. Open. This is our last hard thing for today. We're going to do a cool down and stretch coming up. And sitting down now. I don't know about you, but I'm pooped. So I think we did some pretty hard work today. Let's take a minute just to march. And we'll catch our breath. Bring the arms up, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice deep breath. One more. Very good. Okay, you can either hold on to the back of your chair or clasp hands in the back. Let's stretch out the chest. I'm going to hold on to my chair and just lean forward. Pulling the shoulders back. Holding it for 4 more counts. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to heel digs. Heel digs. Bring the right arm up and pull it in. Stretching out the shoulder and between the shoulder blades on the right side. And rest. Next, I'm taking my legs and tapping my toes across. Taking the left arm up and pulling it in. You'll feel the left shoulder getting a big stretch, and in between the shoulder blades, especially on the left side. Okay, we're taking our feet apart and putting the hands inside the knees, then leaning forward and pushing the knees open. Keeping a really flat back in this hinged forward position. So here you'll feel you're stretching your inner thighs. And I feel it a little bit in my lower back, getting a stretch there as well. Okay, sitting up tall and turning to the right side with one cheek on, one cheek off. I'm holding onto the chair because I don't want to slide off onto the floor. Relaxing the left knee down, pulling in the tummy and bringing the arm up so I can reach over the back of the chair. I feel this stretch all the way from my wrist down to my knee and right through the hip flexor that we worked so hard and the quadricep muscles that we worked so hard. Hold it for 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And now the leg that is back here slides forward. The toes are lifted. And I'm sliding my hand down my shin. You could possibly pull your toes up, and if you don't reach your toes, just keep them lifted and hold on to your shin. Again, I want to keep a flat back as I do this, so I'm not hunched over. And here you feel the back of your leg. I feel it all the way down to my ankle, actually, up into the buttock and the lower back. Okay, we're coming up from here, taking it to the left side. One cheek off, one cheek on. And taking the knee back here. Bringing the hand up and reaching up over the seat of the chair. Relaxing the knee down towards the floor. My bicep is up by my ear. Engaging the core muscles, contracting them. Feeling a big stretch all the way from the wrist down to the knee. And especially on this side, I feel it in my toes as well. Holding it for 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And now we're taking the leg from the back, sliding it forward, reaching for the toes or putting your hand here on your shin if you like, keeping a flat back. If you reach your toes, then pull them up a little bit. You'll feel the stretch down in your calf as well. Let's hold this for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And facing front. Take your right elbow up and reach down behind your back. Let's bring this bicep as close to the ear as you can. So you're feeling the stretch all the way through the tricep area here. Okay, let's tilt it a little bit. Come on up, relax. We're changing hands. Bring it up. Stretching out the tricep. Taking nice deep breaths. Filling the lungs all the way down to the bottom. And let's do a little tilt. Okay, our last stretch is coming right up. We're making shoelaces, crossing one leg over the other. Hold the knee with the opposite hand and take your right hand around over the back of your chair. Do a little twist to the right. You feel that all the way along the side of your thigh and into your buttock, and maybe a little bit in your lower back. Let's change legs. Inner thighs close together, opposite hand to knee, holding the back of the chair, and gently twisting. Be very gentle with twisting at all times, especially if you're having trouble with osteopenia or osteoporosis. You don't want to ever do anything to damage the discs in the back. And now we're going to sit up tall, make a little love, and shine it forward to you, my friends. Thank you for keeping me company on Easter and for keeping me out of the woodpile for a little while anyway.